Well, I'm excited. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for coming back. I mean, we're just having this fantastic time here at the event tonight. 72 Hours of Power. What a great title. Great people. Amazing presentations. And I believe that just this weekend alone, lives are going to be changed. Maybe they won't feel it today. They're not going to be blown away by some of the messages they heard. But I believe tomorrow when they wake up, later in the week when they're out doing what they're doing, these messages are going to resonate. I believe folks planted some ideas onto their subconscious mind right now. And that's what I'm going to be doing over the next few minutes. I'm going to spend a few minutes with you and just installing some software on your brain that's going to change your business, change your clients, by the way. And for many of you, it's going to simply change your life. So I'm really excited. I'm happy to be here and happy that I get to present for the first time ever how to become a billing machine. That's right. How to become a billing machine. Go ahead and jot that down in your notes. Just jot that down in your notes. Just put down how to become a billing machine. Now, I want you to ask yourself right now, if you were to become a billing machine, what would it even look like? What would it feel like? What would it even mean to you? See, this presentation over the time I have, it's really going to be all about you. It's not going to be about me. It's going to be about you. So I just want you to listen to the ideas. I want you to kind of tune in and at least be open to the ideas like you've never heard the ideas before, because I'm going to walk you step by step by step. I'm going to describe what it really happens when you become a billing machine. Now, I really just, first, let me back up and share at least the definition of what a machine is. And a machine, go Google it, but a machine is several different parts coming together in harmony to accomplish a task. So it's kind of like a system. We're going to call it a machine. So you have one part over here, you have one part over here. They come together in harmony. So this presentation for you, how to become a billing machine, is exactly for you if you have inconsistent revenue. So you need to pay attention very, very closely. This presentation is also for folks that just have decided a few times that they just want to just quit. I know I've had some times like that. Like, you know what? I just want to quit. I mean, I've had it. Enough is enough. Perhaps I should go off and do something different. Then this presentation is for you. If you haven't had that thought or just that feeling deep down inside you, then you want to pay attention, you want to watch. We designed this specifically for you to help you get to where you want to get to. Or perhaps there's been some times where revenue's been up and then revenue's been down, and revenue's been down a lot longer than you thought about. And maybe you were able to go to sleep, but maybe it wasn't a peaceful rest. Then this presentation is specifically designed. It was designed, not created. It was designed for you. And this presentation is also for folks who maybe have some overdue bills. I mean, life's just showing up for you, you know, and it's happened. These are very challenging times we're in right now. We're still in uncharted waters. Even as I'm giving this presentation today, just what's going on, there's a lot that's happening that we're still in these waters that folks aren't, you know, too sure what's going to happen. So maybe this happened for you. And so if you had those overdue bills and you had those moments, then this presentation is designed specifically for you. So I'm glad you're here. You're going to be glad you're here. I know I'm glad. So I'm ready to get started. Just share step by step exactly what you can do. Now, some of you have met me. Some of you are hearing me for the very first time. Others have watched my videos. You've seen the broadcast. You've been on the webinars. I'll give you 3 words. Go ahead and jot these words down. 3 words that I'll use to sum it up. Just 3 words. Go ahead and jot these words. Winners never quit. Just jot that down in your notes. Winners never quit. At the end of the day, with all the stuff that's going on, as you're putting together your billing machine, as you're making all the parts come together, as you're putting the system together, at the end of the day, winners just never quit. This is not a unique concept. And again, you won't be blown away by it. But it's possible tomorrow, after the lights go off and you're not listening to the sound of my voice, that might be the only piece you need, is that winners never quit. And I'll just share a quick story of someone that we were working with. And they had some doubt. They're like, Dollar Shay, I don't get this. So I said, well, you don't get the dollar trial, but let's take a look at the results. One thing I like about sales, I really like about sales, is sales has measurable results. It's not like those other industries. I'm not going to get into beating up marketing today. We're not going to do that, or beating up other departments. We don't know what they do all day long. But we know in sales, typically, you go, there's a scoreboard. And even if you are your salesperson in your company, then every single day there's some revenue you either build or collected, right? And so we went there, and the person says, I'm not sure if that'll work. So, well, let's take a look at what your online revenue has been. Now, here's the one that says they do most of their business through referrals and through online marketing efforts. And the revenue was, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a 2. Okay, we'll give them a little credit. Maybe it was a 4 at best, and that's a stretch. And so we made a suggestion. The suggestion we made is to implement the $1 trial. Now, this was just to get them, someone that had visited their website, maybe watched the videos, was still on the fence, but thought it might work. Now, do we know it will work? Absolutely, because it's a system, it's a structure. This is how you become a billing machine. And so they went in, they implemented the idea, and what do you think happens? I mean, it's not about me, it's not about Trevor, it really isn't. It's about the system and how it worked and how they became a billing machine. And as a result, folks were willing to take a test drive with them. They had at least a little skin in the game. It's only $1, but their credit card information was collected. The authorization was given. And now, as long as you, provide the services, then at the end of the day, you've collected income.